Hi, welcome to the channel. I am Samantha. I am Sam's daughter. I was actually able to accompany my father on the last 3 hunts of the bear training season. I hope you guys enjoy the footage I was able to capture. This is a wonderful hunt from beginning to end. You really get to be drawn into the action. And like the title says, we had an unexpected encounter. It definitely got my heart racing, and I was so excited to get all of it on camera. So enjoy the video. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't already, please do. Hit the bell for all future notifications. And if you guys like this video, please hit the thumbs up and leave any comments or questions that you guys have below. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Collar him right up over here. Okay, good girl, load up, come on. Load up. Hey, right here, load. Good girl. Go get Ranger. He's a good boy. Ah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Okay, let's load up. Come on, you're a good girl. Load up. Come on. Oh, what a good girl. Kennel. Good girl. Stay right there, and we will get Piper. Piper. Well, this is day 2 of the father-daughter hunt here. And my beautiful daughter, of course, also does all the videoing, all the editing, all the publishing of any footage that we have. So she's along on this hunt for the 2nd day. And yesterday was a fine day. It was a beautiful day. The weather was nice. It was dry. And today is a whole different ball game. Welcome to Maine. We've got muggy, high humidity, cloudiness, potential showers. So it's a different type of day. We'll see if we can find a bear. The first bait that was checked by a friend of mine, Bob, actually had no activity last night. So we'll see if we can find one somewhere else and possibly get a strike on the way over to where we're going. And our plan today is going to be a little different. We're going to put Ranger out with Sally today and let them get it started, and then we'll throw in Pepper and Piper. Now, in still other ways, this is a different kind of day, is that since it rained sometime during the night, not sure when because I was sleeping, but it rained during the night. So now any scent that was laid by the bear early in the evening or any time before it rained, well, it may have been washed out somewhat, making it a little more difficult for the dogs to go trail it up and get it going. So that's a factor we'll have to play into today and hopefully get on one that's fairly fresh, or possibly even a strike off the back of the truck, which is always welcoming because that's normally a very fresh track. In fact, in most cases, the bear hasn't been there too long ago. Yeah, what we're doing now, since the first bait was void of a bear, we're rigging. I'm traveling at approximately 12 to 15 miles an hour. I could be going a little faster, but it's a foggy morning and we're really in no hurry. We're a bunch of young dogs, so we'll just poke along down on these roads here and see if we can't catch one crossing somewhere on our way to the next bait. And we'll check that and then just proceed. We'll proceed like that until we either find a bear that's been on the bait during the night, or hang on, logging truck coming. Got one more back there. Boy, that was close. Big old logging truck just come by. He's coming now. I told him you were back there. So, anyway, you're liable to encounter a logging truck on these roads at any time. They're pretty accommodating when they can be, but the best thing you can do is get off the road. And if that means pulling off into a ditch, then do that, because that definitely will save your life. They stop when they can. They sometimes can't. So just a word of caution, if you're traveling these roads where there's logging operation, please be careful and stay safe. Yeah, we got a little bit of a strike out of Sally, but like I said earlier, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bear. When she strikes a bear, we'll know it. But when she's in that in-between bear and whatever, then you don't know it. It can be an old bear strike, an older bear strike, or it could be something else that she likes the smell of. So we'll have to fine-tune that as time goes on. But on a real hot strike, the truck should light right up. All right. I'm going to skip in here and check this bait. I'll be right out. I use a little SD card attached to my phone here, and that allows me to read the SD card on the bait without having to carry in my card reader. That's it right there. That's all I need. And I usually have my phone with me, so that works. Card reader I'm liable to forget. Phone I won't. Well, the bait's been hit, and he's tore up everything else here, so let's take a look at the card now and see what we got. Well, let's take a look. Yesterday, nothing, 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 nothing. So we got nothing. No bear on this. We'll delete the pictures. Just like that. And move on to the next bait. Load the camera up. Make sure we got battery life. I'm sure we do. That's good that there's still bait on the ground. Okay. There's a bear on it. Sunday. Let's take a look. Yesterday there was a bear on it. Good bear. Got a bear on it today. Let's see what time. 4:28 this morning. Let's do it. This is our bait. This is the bait we're going to run off of right here. It was here this morning. That works for me. 4:30 this morning.
Oh.
Maggie, what do you think? You like that? Good bear. Let's do it. I don't know. Huh?
Besides Ranger.
Besides Ranger? Sally. They're all gone. They're a couple hundred yards out right now. And they're all together. And that's good news. We're going to see what that pepper dog's made out of on a turn-in. Sally's out front. The race is on. So let's see what happens.
Power line.
Okay.
Yep.
And I think we'll do the same thing.
Mahoney Hill.
Let's do it.
Yep.
All right, boss.
Get over.
All right, we'll blow out of here and see if we can cut them off. Maybe we can get a shot of the bear crossing the road and see how that works. Yeah. Put them on the long range antenna. Wade Super Duper 4-prong triple mag long range antenna, and we can track them while we're driving to the next place. They're not all that far away, but they're this gives us a good opportunity to get ahead of them and maybe get a little video in of the bear crossing the road. That's what we're going to attempt to do. Right now, he's headed for.
I understand we got dogs going in two directions here.
Yeah, I think what we got maybe is a little circle action right there. So, yeah, I wouldn't be too concerned with that. They probably caught him already. See how it pans out. They're still pretty close together there. There's a split. We'll stay with Ranger. Yeah, I think what you're going to find here, you're probably getting ready to look at a tree.
No, yeah, I guess I got Ranger on that.
I hope not. I want to try to get a run out of this if we can. What are you going to do, though? Do what you do. There's some pretty fast dogs in there right now, so we'll see. But it doesn't look like we're headed to the power line anymore. When I zoom right in, I see that Sally seems to be behind.
Yeah, she just left. She just cut across and hit their track, so maybe she's hit some old scent there for a minute.
Yeah, 10-4. The other three are together, and they're on the move. Yeah, she's with them now. Pepper did good today. She's right with them today. Right out front with them. Sally's behind a little bit, but she's just a baby. You know, at a year old, you're talking like a 6-year-old kid in the NFL. How would that work? Not real good, would it? Oh, they get behind a little bit or they do something wrong. You got to remember they're just babies at a year old. They look like full-grown dogs, but mentally they're not. Coming right towards us. Now they're swinging up. And who's coming out? Huh? What do you, oh yeah. Behind us, right?
Yeah, but they're gonna be close.
Get in, Sam, get in, Sam. Don't slam the door. We'll have to go up further. watch this area right here. The bear's gonna come around the road. Right here, right here, right here. Keep watching. You're gonna get good footage of the bear. Bob doesn't turn it. He's gonna turn it. He's gonna turn it. He's turned it. He's turned it. It's gonna be behind us, Sam. Behind us. Stay here by my truck. Watch the road right there in front of my truck. Oh, they already crossed. We missed him. He crossed. Where the hell did he get across? Maybe not. Hang on. Jesus.
Scared the shit out of me. Sally, Jesus Christ.
He crossed right here, right before we got here. And now we're headed to the next road up, and they're in there about 350 yards now. If we can get up to this next road and get in there before they do, before they cross, might get another chance to get a peek at him. Sometimes with a couple of trucks like this, you're liable to turn him. And remember, in a lot of cases, on just a good track, but not right with the bear, what happens is he's not where the dogs are. He's ahead of the dogs. So you got to kind of get there early and predict where he's going to cross. And I got this truck bothering right in front of me, and hopefully he doesn't turn it. They're right here on top of us now, so I'm going to stop. Okay, get out. Nope, they're ahead of us already. They've already crossed. Okay, get to hear a little bit of it anyway. Sally seems to be leading the pack here. Hard to tell sometimes because the GPS signals are intermittent. You might get one time and then the next, and then the next thing you know, somebody else is. But if you consistently see a dog ahead or behind over a period of time, like days, then it's an indication of speed. Sally's fast, Ranger's, they're all fast. There's no slow dogs in there. But one of them's slower than the rest. They all can't be the same fast. Yo,
The dog is the green collar.
Sally.
Yeah.
Why?
The good thing.
Huh?
Front dog, the only dog on the other dogs. They're taking that out of the air, but she's right on the money.
Did you see the bear?
No. Which I was parked on the where he crossed.
He already crossed when you got here. Yeah. Going kind of in a straight line right now, aren't they, huh? Yeah, Sally can turn it on if she wants to. And she usually wants to. Yeah, we might as well get up there. Beat them to the punch this time, shut the trucks off and see if we can't see it. Now, you wait a minute.
Free.
No shit?
The guy sent me,
Nice.
I don't remember now It might have been gunned at outdoors. The guy says yes. I'll throw in a couple of.
Oh, that's the lanyard?
Yeah.
Oh, let me
They
try it.
sent me 2 of them.
No kidding.
I gave one to, quite a while ago. I gave one to Norman and
Yeah, I like that length.
yeah. I gave one to Norman.
It's not hanging too low.
No.
And you can keep it in your pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. That's nice.
I'm anxious to put that one on the long range.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Sally's way out in front now.
Yeah. Yeah, she was in front there a little bit.
They're catching up. All right. I don't know. They're kind of bunched up, right? They're bunched up right now. So right about the time they're getting ready to cross, they cross, and just after they crossed, Pepper's coming up out of the woods from behind and runs behind Samantha. Black thing in the road. She goes, "Oh, Jesus." Yeah, they're doing some crazy stuff now. Looks like we might have a tree here. We might have a tree here. I got 3 of them in a cluster. And Sally kind of leaving the group right now. Where's she going?
Get them all back together anyway.
Roger that. All right, watch that hill right there, Sam. Watch this hill up here, Sam. That's where they're going to cross. I'm about 200 yards from them right now. They're almost right at the 4 corners. All right. Let's see if we can catch him crossing here. Watch the road. Keep watching the road. The bear's gonna pop out on the road. Shit. He's already crossed. He's already crossed. Bear already crossed. We're going to turn around and back on another road. All right. Now they're right out your window. Where they hit this road, I don't know. Where they're going to hit. Oh, they're treed. Treed.
Okay.
Treed. You got enough leashes? You need more? Good enough?
I think so.
All right. All right. Well, they're in there about 450 yards. And looks like a walk in the park once we get through the raspberries. Yeah, they're about 350 yards up this mountain now, so we'll get up there and see what we got. Straight up the mountain. We're about 180 yards as the crow flies. I can hear them. They're hitting that tree pretty hard right now.
Right there. Right here. I walked around. You can't see.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Sam, come here. Oh, there he comes. There he comes. They got him treed again, but we just got to the top of the mountain, and as we got here, Bob was pointing out that there was only one place you could see him from, and that's where he was standing. But by that time, he was about 15 feet off the ground, and then very shortly after that, he was no feet off the ground. He was on the ground. He came in down into that pack of dogs, and they were glued to his butt as they left town, and they headed towards the road, which is downhill. We appreciate that. And my running mate here says they're treed again.
Yep.
So
Treed.
that's the answer to that question, and we're going to the tree now, and hopefully we'll get some more footage from you. All the dogs did a great job. They run about 5 miles, and put him up, and they just put him up a second time, and he wanted out of there. When he saw me, I guess he didn't like the looks of me. I meant to shave this morning, but you know, sometimes it gets a little late with the video crew running a little bit behind, and I wanted to get to my running mate's place. So we'll catch up with you in just a little bit, and a little excitement here up on the ridge. There he is. Good girl, Sally. Good girl, Pepper. Good boy, Ranger. Good boy. Get back. Get the footage, get the footage. Okay, there's bear number 2 right there. So he's going to stay up this time. And Samantha's doing a great job with the footage, so we got the dogs tied back. Now we're going to load them up and get out of here. So we thought you might find that rather exciting right there. So there it is, live and in color, black bear and black dogs. All right, y'all have a great day. Good girl, Piper. Good girl, Sally. All right. Good girl. Oh, that's a good girl. I want to thank you for tuning into my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell for some future updates that we're going to have of our upcoming cat season. Thank you.